Hello everyone, welcome to more Let's Play Parasite Eve 2. When we were last together, Aya over here hooked back up with Kyle. Oh, there he is. After almost getting killed in the incinerator room. Now we are in the lowest levels of the shelter. And we've got to make our way back to where we came. Now, once again, Kyle is with us. You can see he has his HP up in the corner over there. And he's going to help us out with the fights. And he also has some sort of assault rifle. But his assault rifle has a flamethrower attachment. So he is more than capable of taking care of himself. But still, we're going to be careful, because if he gets killed, it's game over. So I think I'm going to use some more of my grenades. I missed. Got a lot of grenades, so I might as well start putting them to good use. Neither one of us is doing very well hitting with our secondary attacks. There's a ladder here. Well, let's climb up it. And there's a monster clopping around the water. We put him down nice and quick. What we want is to look over here. An inspection panel. There's a memo attached. Check for occupants before opening the floodgate. Let the rats, roaches, and spiders drown, but first, count their legs, enter the total, and raise the lever. Now that is the clue to figure out how to activate this machine over here. Control panel for the floodgate. There's an LCD display. Enter a tens digit. Now the clue was rats, roaches, and spiders, and how many legs they will have. Well, a rat has 4, a roach has 6, and a spider has 8. Put that all together, and get 18. So for the tens place, we're going to put 1, and the ones place, we're going to put an 8. And it worked. The floodgate has been released. And you can see all the water is being sucked out of it. But where we came from is now getting filled up with water, so we can't go back the way we came. Well, that's fine, we're just going to go forward anyways. Still, Kyle, come on. Still knee deep in water, though. Oh, one of those plesiosaur mans got stuck up here. Got beached in here. But that just means he was easier to put down. A light is shining through. It's locked. Well, this gate is important. We're going to have to come back to it pretty soon. Because that brings us to a optional part of the game. And going through that optional part of the game can affect the ending you get. So I'm going to try to get us to go through that part of the game so I can show you it. And we can get whatever goodies are there as well. There we go. Gotcha. Kyle, buddy, you're not really pulling your weight. Gotta set more monsters on fire. I know the girl with the pyrokinesis powers is telling you to set more enemies on fire. An inspection panel. There's a memo attached. Full moon gate. Open only after midnight. Enter the age of the fullest moon and raise the lever. There's something written in Japanese. If only I could read it. Now that hint is how to open the gate that we just ran by. And the lever over here, where is it? There it is. The control panel for the full moon gate. There's something written on the LCD screen. Enter a tens digit. Now just like the floodgate, we gotta put a number in. Now, the clue was when the moon is at its fullest. Remember when I took you all the way back to that battle with number 9? And Aya looked out the window and said something about, in Japanese culture, the moon is on its fullest on the 15th of a month? The moon's out. Full moon tonight. A friend told me they call this the 15th night in Japan. The night of the full moon is supposed to be good luck. Well, that's our clue here. So we're going to put 1 in the tens place, and 5 in the ones place. And the full moon gate has been released. Now we just go back the way we came. Kyle's already waiting for us. And we've made it through the full moon gate. Which brings us back to the tunnels under the town. Flint! Aya, let's split up. Where are you going? I want to check out the shelter. I'm worried about Mr. Douglas. I know. Go check on Mr. Douglas now, and join me at the shelter later. Right. I'll be waiting there for you. Kyle, be careful. Now Kyle's off doing his own thing. Flint! What could be the matter? And we are back behind the, the convenience store and the garage. And we're going to follow Flint around, because he's got something he wants to show us. Come on, dog. Oh, I see one of those little critters. Not the only one. Oh, we got an item. We got a bottle. We got a belt pouch. Small bottle. Eau de toilette. Induces berserk. Well, I think we're going to leave that behind. But I do want that belt pouch. So we will switch out the recovery 3 for it. Oh, looks like there's somebody up here. Also looks like some of those hummingbird monsters are causing some trouble too. I'm gonna see if I can just blow them all right out of the air. Well, most of them. And more bonus items. But we can take all of that. Pierce, wake up. You might remember him from earlier in the game. Pierce. No. Don't get your hopes up. I'm fine. Pierce. I thought you were... Whoa, I can see 3 of you. I can get used to this. Same old Pierce, I see. Are you hurt? I lost a little blood. Nothing serious. You don't look so good. Wait here. I'll get something for you. Don't. Don't worry about me. I can still walk. And I came here to rescue you. So you can't go saving me. Stubborn as always. Pierce. I want you to stay right there. Oh, Aya. Obtain the SUV key. It's the key to my SUV. It's a little beat up thanks to the locals. Have fun with... He's out cold. I think I can even hear him snoring. Sound asleep. Might be some toxins from the NMCs attack that sedated him. Moving him might do him more harm than good. Well, right now we have the keys to his SUV. And I'm pretty sure at this point we need to go and get him some stuff to help him feel better. Which, if I remember correctly, is ice. And there was an ice machine earlier in... Hey, come on. There's an ice machine we saw earlier in the game. Now we're going to make a quick stop to his SUV and grab whatever goodies he has there. Then we'll start running back and forth to get him ice. Now we want to make sure we have a clear path to run back and forth. Because if we take too long, bad things could happen. Alright, Puma Camel. Ah! Thought I was ready. I was wrong. Now this is probably a little overkill, using an assault rifle to take out butterflies. More of the hummingbird menace. We are out right in the open, so they're not much trouble. There's something else out here. There we go. Blow you up. Nice and simple. Now we're going to take this time, put away some of our gear in Aya's truck. Like these belt pouches. It's Firefly. Nope, other way. air bursts. You know what? Yeah, let's throw the cola in there too. Now we're going to check out Pierce's SUV, which we just walked by. This red SUV. Thought it looked familiar. This is Pierce's. Open the trunk with the SUV key. And inside we find the tactical vest, the lipstick, and that's all. Now, let's take a look at the tactical vest. It will give us 50 extra HP, 10 extra MP, will give us 7 attachments, a quickfire feature, and HP recovery. Compared to the AS Special, which gives us 30 HP, 50 MP, and 7 attachments, quickfire and MP recovery. Now, depending on your style of play, is going to determine which one you want. Now, I think we're just going to switch the tactical vest, if nothing else, because it uses HP recovery. That does mean we have to put all our gear back on. So I think we'll start with our weapons. I want to be careful that I don't actually accidentally end up using an item that we want to equip. I also think that means we're going to have to reload our guns as well. Okay, we definitely want the crystal skull, the medicine wheel, the holy water, and the Ofuda. But the AS Special and lipstick we're going to put back in the car. No, back in the car. And you know what? Let's just heal ourselves real quick. Now I'm hoping I did this right, and we still have time to go help Pierce. An ice machine. Pierce could use this. Okay, we want to rush this back to him as quick as we can. So quick, in fact, that we'll probably skip whatever fights I happen to come across, if any. Now, I don't quite remember how much time we have to get the ice to him, but since we're being pretty quick about it, I think we're fine. But if you dilly-dally too long, the ice will melt, and then it's no good for him. In fact, I think bringing him melted ice will just end what we're trying to do here altogether. Ice. That's it. Pierce, wake up. Humph. Put this on the bruise. Thanks. Feels better already. Here, take this. And we get a cola. He fell asleep again. Okay, we're going to do this a few more times. I think each time we're going to get a better item for it. think we only have to do this 3 or 4 times, so this should be pretty quick. Yes, Pierce could use some more ice. Now, at this point of the game, we could go around hunting down more monsters, trying to get our score higher. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to help out Pierce, take a quick visit to Douglas, and I think we're going to do a little shopping. Pierce, wake up. Hey, I feel the same way. I brought you some more ice. Thanks. Here, take this. Out like a light. Alright, one more time should do it. Okay, I'm hoping this is it. Oh, it's up and about. Yo, Aya. Swollen's gone down some. Thanks to you. You should rest at the motel. I think I'd just do that. Oh, I almost forgot to give this to you. An Ofuda. There's a nice night breeze. I think I'll rest here a bit. Well, he's safe and sound. And for our troubles, we got another Ofuda. Now, I don't know if they stack, but maybe, just maybe, we'll hang on to them and see if it does. But first, let's go see Douglas. Uh-oh, what do we got? You guys may be invisible. That doesn't mean we still can't hurt you. You can see the truck is going too, because that's back over by the mine. Now Douglas should have some new gear. But more importantly, he has a weapon that I've unlocked. I've been wanting to try out. It might end up making the game a bit of a breeze, but it'd be fun to use it. At least I hope it'll be fun to use it. Huh? So you made it. While you were gone, brought some more goodies from the warehouse. Some real beauties here, eh? Now, that is the flamethrower from earlier. And we have the grenade launcher. We're going to stick with that for the time being. But what we're going to buy is the hyper velocity cannon. I've never used this before in any of the games, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to be in for. But I don't think it has any ammunition. I think it uses batteries and fuel. You can see right there we just recharged the, yep, upper velocity uses batteries. We also recharged the flashlight on our handgun. Let's see. Resist poison, has HP recovery. I think I like what we have better. The EOD suit, huge HP bonus. Resists impact and paralysis. Impact, I think, is sort of like critical hits. But we are good with what we have. I don't think you have any gear that I want right now. Though I might end up buying these level 3 spells at some point from you. Be careful out there. So let's take a look at our new hyper velocity cannon. Huge range. The rate ain't so great, and the weight is huge. It only has one shot. It has 100 rounds, and its caliber is 20mm. Now let's equip it, see what happens. And I think we'll drop off some of our gear back in the hotel room. Oh, that thing is huge. It's like carrying a rocket launcher in the Resident Evil games. Kind of hoping an enemy will show up so we can try it out. Probably not so good against groups. Probably decimates single enemies. I'm gonna poke my head up here real quick, see if Pierce is still hanging out. Yeah, there he is. Anything new to say, bud? Nope. Well, you enjoy yourself. Come on, lady. There we go. So we're gonna leave a lot of this stuff, actually, so I can open up plenty of room. And I get the feeling between our assault rifle with the grenade attachment and our new hypervelocity gun, we're going to be in good shape. If not, well, then it's just going to be really amusing watching me struggle the rest of this game. Oh, no more room. Well, let's put the Ofuda on. And I've still got the shotgun and the buckshot, so we'll hang on to those. And we've gone a little more than half an hour at this point, so let's save our game. Any progress on the investigation? Well, no, it's nothing. If it's Pierce you're asking after, he went home early. Stomachache. Do you need some information about anything? Okay, let's ask about the shelter. Someone's looked into that. Turns out the original owner was a religious group. The shelter was going to be much larger. The project was abandoned with the end of the Cold War. Then our info gets sketchy. Ownership changed a few times, but other than that, I have a backup. Backup? Nobody's back from cleanup at the hotel yet. NMCs were hiding among the hotel guests. I'd send backup if we had the personnel. Well, that's enough. Right, you're doing a great job. Let's save the game, and I think we will call it a day. So thank you for watching. I hope you've been enjoying so far. We're pretty far along at this point if you haven't been enjoying. But I will catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.